Hi, welcome to the Growth Catalyst Network, where we unlock keys to personal transformation, leadership, and purposeful living. I am Charles Mobo, the Growth Catalyst, and today we're going to be delving into a subject that affects every one of us. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing some key facts about life that is going to help you to gain clarity on the subject of identity. Now, I don't care where you're coming from, whether you're just starting your journey to self-mastery, or you are in the middle of the journey, or you're already gaining perfection. This particular episode is for you. So I want you to sit tight and listen out. The first fact I want to point out is you don't determine where you come from, but you determine what comes from you. Now, this is a very important fact to note. Because sometimes people fail in life because, they pay so much attention to what's happening in their background, where they are coming from. If you give them the opportunity to make a choice, there are certain kind of places that they would want to come from. But there are some things that you don't decide in life. There are things you don't determine in life. But that is not a restraining factor to where you are going. You are the most important person in your journey to success. And how you perceive this fact is what will guarantee how far you go. So now, I want you to let this sink in. Whether you are born in a rich family, a poor family, or in the middle class, you can become everything that God has created you to be. So I just want you to take notice of this fact. And then the second fact is as important as the first. It is God's responsibility to design your future, but it's your responsibility to work it out. In the journey of life, there's a place for God in the affairs of men. God has already made the whole design of all that He has destined you to be. But it is not God's responsibility to wake you up in the morning. It's not God's responsibility to take you to the gym to do that exercise. If there are some certain aspects of your life that you want to build. It's not God's responsibility to sit you in a class. He's going to create the opportunity to help you, guide you, and lead you to the purpose that He has created and crafted for you. But it is your responsibility to work it out. There is a part you have to play. You want to be rich. You don't sit down in your house and wish it all that it will just come to pass. It doesn't happen like that. So the fact too says that there is a God part which is in designing the future, but there is your part in working it out. Fact number 3, your current state does not change who you are created to be. Now, in the journey of life, one of the things that we miss is we don't understand the law of process. And so sometimes we feel that God is unfair. Right now in your journey, you might be where you don't want to be. There are some things that are happening to you right now that, you are beginning to ask some questions. Am I still going to get there? Is this all there is to my life? One of the things I'd like you to understand today is the law of process. There's always a planting season before there is a harvesting season. A beautiful hen, no matter how beautiful it is still a hen. And an ugly eagle is still an eagle. The content is inside of you. It's too early to give up on your dream. You need to stay steadfast. Keep your eyes on your goal. Keep your eyes on the vision while you pursue. Sometimes life is going to come in hard, but all those things are part of the process to drive you to that beautiful future that God has created for you. So point 3, your current state does not in any way affect who God has created you to be. Fact 4, self-identity is rooted in principles and not in public opinion. Don't let what is trending on social media determine who you are. Maybe, you don't have all the mix. They say you're not too fine because you look very short. Yeah, there are some opportunities that you will not get if you are too tall when God has designed you to be short for a purpose. I want you not to allow public opinion to determine who you become. Always search inward. Don't let what people say about you put you to sleep too early. Learn to be a fighter. There is a future for you. Be resilient in the pursuit of your dreams. And one of the things that can help you is to surround yourself with people of like minds that are heading in the same direction so that they can help at every point in time create that narrative, that beautiful narrative that keeps you going. And at this point, I want to recommend that you get a mentor. Don't let public opinion determine who you become. Fact 5, you have the capacity to become all. When I mean all that God has designed you to be. I know as you heard me say this, you might be searching around yourself. Where is it? What is it saying? What is it talking about? It's inside of you. Everything you need to succeed is inside of you. All you need to do is to work it out. You need to go for that training this year. It's time to pursue that new line of action, whatever it is that your mind has conceived to do in this season. Be relentless in the pursuit of it. Everything you need is in you. That relationship is inside of you. All you need to do is get to the gym, expand your mind. The limit to which you expand your mind is what your mind is delivering to you. Can I tell you, can I shock you? Your spirit is far more bigger than any and every monument in the world. You are made for success. You need to rise up today and take it. You are wired for it. Everything you need is inside of you. Find that environment that enables you. Find the right people. Find the books. Everything that helps you to succeed. This is the time to find it. And then fact number 6. Purpose is a journey, not a destination. It took me time to put this together. I realized that life never ends, even after the current life we're living. So, even after here, life continues. Purpose is a journey. It is not a destination. If you have an understanding of this, it's going to help guide you in the pursuit of your dreams. That's when you allow the law of process to play out. The problem is that you want to become wealthy overnight. You want to develop that muscle in just one, Everything is a journey. And when you understand this, it's going to help guide you. You are, as the day unfolds, as you continue to persevere, you are taking a step forward into your destiny. Don't see purpose as a destination. Just ensure that every day you are making progress. As you do this, you're just going to see your life unfold before you. And the last but not the least fact number 7, you are designed for global influence. I had to relax to say this. Don't die without impact. God did not create you just for yourself. You are created both for yourself and for people out there. There are lives that are going to be counting on you. That's where influence starts. You are designed for global influence. When you have worked on yourself, get a small team, work on the small team. As you pursue working on the small team, lead your purpose, and then you will see yourself leading a generation. If you don't have anybody you are directly impacting, anybody that your life is directly influencing, you need to do something about it. So this is where I'm going to wrap it up today. I want you to, look out for more of our content. It's going to be, on areas that borders around self-mastery, because once you get yourself, once you understand yourself, once you begin to lead yourself, then you are on your journey to national transformation. So just before I go, I'd like you to like our channel, share, and subscribe. Ensure you pass this news on to everybody that cares to know. And then you are also welcome to join the Growth Catalyst Network. You will see our number on the description. Just click there and ask any question you want to ask, and then we'll be right there to answer them all.